All right, so FiFine technology has struck again. Struck again. Hey, anyways, we got this dual mic setup, man. It's wireless, by the way. A dual wireless mic setup. Oh man, so this is gonna be pretty cool. Let's unbox this thing. It's the K038 dual wireless microphone setup. This one is super cool because it's got a headset. All right, so we got some instructions there, which I will most likely need to look at. And we got a FiFine card with their information. And then some styrofoam, put that to the side. So I reviewed some products from FiFine before. They make really good stuff. So these are the control boxes. I'm very familiar with these. My last setup only had one, I think, and it was the wireless, the lapel mic. This one actually comes with some other stuff I'm gonna show you, but there's two control boxes because it's a dual wireless system. Let's put those there. They will not stand up. Let's just put them here anyways. Okay, and oh, by the way, they take, still 2 AA batteries. Hopefully they're included. Let's see. Because that was one of my complaints on the last one that I got. They didn't come with the batteries, and they're not USB rechargeable. So if they're gonna improve on something, I would rather that be it. We got a control box. You gotta be kidding me. So the guy outside decides to weedy his lawn as I'm doing my video. So if you hear some buzzing in the background, it's the dude outside trimming up somebody's grass. Anyways, so we got the control box here. It's all kinds of stuff on here. Volume A, volume B, echo, power, music, volume C, volume D, mic A, whole bunch of controls right there that you can do. You know what? It's kind of a premium build too. I mean, it's got this I think this is like sheet metal, some kind of steel probably. I don't think it's aluminum. But the chamfered edges, I mean, it's just really nice and premium. Kind of like those old school stereo systems that were really premium back in the day. All the knobs are really smooth. This is not, the power is actually a push button. And then you got your mic inputs right there. Then on the back side, you got some antennas. Let's see here. So you got your power in and your aux out. Looks like 2 output ports, right and left. So it's that's a right and left, so this is probably stereo. All right, so let's put this right here, and then let's dig into some boxes. Let's see what we got in these boxes. All right, so first box, batteries! Man, FiFine, you did it. You provided some batteries. We got 4 batteries, 2 for each one of these things. All right, now we cooking with Crisco. And then we got a power plug right here that goes in the back of this box. Man, it looks like they give you everything for the setup. You ain't got to go buy nothing, which is super nice. Okay, this is a massive plug. Okay, so that's one that you plug in. Gotta figure out where to plug these bad boys in. And this is a 3.5mm aux cable on both sides. Dang. Okay, so we got this super large. I forgot, this is like 6mm cable right here. And then we got a 3.5 to 6 right here. I think it's 6mm. Then that box is empty. Let's just close that back up. And then we will open the big one. There's another big box in here. Open this bad boy. This is where the headsets are. Oh, okay. So you got 2. Let me put this stuff in here. I'm making a mess. Okay, first you have the lapel mic. Okay, so I'm just gonna pull one out because they're both identical. I'm gonna put one over here. You got the lapel mic, and it basically, is that cat hair? it's basically got a little clip on here, a little alligator clip, so you can clip it on your shirt right there, and then you can hook this up. You can plug that in right there, and then wrap it around the back of your body so nobody sees it, or put it on your side or whatever. And you got your lapel mic right here. But, and you got 2 of these, by the way, but wait, there's more. You got a headset. Man, I've been wanting to try this. This is so cool. Okay, so I actually thought about a headset. Okay, so I'm a fitness trainer, right? And you know, I gotta yell a lot, so I do a lot of yelling. So I thought about, man, if I get this, I'm gonna be able to just kind of put my thing in the speaker and have this on my back. Hopefully I don't sweat too much because these are not like IP60 nothing waterproof. So hopefully it upholds in the sweat. But you put this bad boy around your ear like this. So this part just kind of rests on your temple, not temple, but like around your jawline. And this part does too. And then you can curve that around like that. And on the back of your head, it actually doesn't touch mine. My head ain't that big though. It's got this telescopic boom that you can actually maneuver to whichever way you want it to. So you can hang it around right there. And then you can plug it in right here, put it around your back, and walk around just talking. So we gotta go to my studio and try these things out. I gotta find somebody to do this with me. If I can't find somebody to actually do it with me and test all 4 of these out. Now, you can actually have all 4 of these hooked up, but then we only have 2 wireless receivers. So what we're gonna have to do is, I might have to get myself a partner. I don't know who it's gonna be. I might even have to just do it myself, who knows. But we gotta test this thing out at my studio with my big old speaker. So I'll see y'all at the studio. Y'all know the way? Okay, let's go. Okay, I figured out something super cool here. I've actually got this thing plugged into my Lapel Mic speaker right there, the Bluetooth speaker on the bottom right here. Let me just come over here. So I've actually got it plugged in right here. It's so cool. See my headset? Man, I feel like Tony Robbins right now. Anyways, so I've got this thing plugged into the Bluetooth speaker, just like such. And this is a pretty powerful Bluetooth speaker, so I don't know if it'll work with all of them, but it's working with this one. This is a great speaker. I've actually reviewed this before, but it's playing. It's working just fine. It's amped up enough through here. It's got enough amperage. And I'm actually talking on mic C right now. So if I turn mic C up, it just goes up a little bit. I've got it up about 3/4. Now, yes, you do have to turn the gain up on this bad boy. Okay, it actually comes with the cable that you need. It's a 3.5 to 6 millimeter cable that will allow you to do that to a regular Bluetooth speaker. But it also comes with the 6 mil to 6 mil. I think this is 6 mil. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But it comes with the 6 millimeter cable right here. So I plug that in there. Got a little static. Bring this front and center. And then it has the output right here. Oh God, that's loud. Let me turn this down. I'm really close to the mic, so I'm really close to the amp, so I'm probably gonna get a lot of feedback. But let me turn these down just a little bit before I even plug it in. All right. Whoa. Okay, let's back up. Woo. That's loud. Okay, so check it out. I'm all wired up. That is really loud. Let me go turn it down just a notch. Let me turn down the volume here. Okay, let me turn this down. All right, so hopefully you can hear everything I'm saying. I'm actually talking out of mic C right now. So one of these is linked up to mic C, and one is mic B. And then there's actually 2 6 millimeter inputs, so you can plug in additional microphones in mic A and mic D. So you can have 4 microphones, but I think only 2 of them can be wireless. But like I said, you do get 4 mics. You get the 2 headsets, which I have on one right now. Then you have the lapel mic right now. So basically, they actually work at the same time. So you see how it gets louder and lower as I bring up mic B, and that's because they're simultaneously playing. And that's pretty cool. So this is actually mic B, the lapel mic. You can hear that right there. And then you got mic C right here. Okay, so I love mic C. I love the headsets. I love the freedom of just talking. And if I need to bring it up close to my face, I'll just bring it up close to my face. Or I can just take it away. But I will say there's only one downside that I'm seeing right now. So if you talk up on, let me bring this out. So if I talk real close to mic C, or I'm sorry, if I talk real close to the lapel mic, everything works great. So I can hold it up to my face and it seems to work really great. But it doesn't seem to have the range, because if I put it on my shirt, actually, you know what? Well, you can still hear it a little bit, but the range that it picks up is not as loud. So you will need to speak a little louder. Let me go turn up the gain on mic B real quick. Okay, so I've turned up, there it is. All right, so it is working. It's working really well. I've turned up the gain on mic B, so it's actually working really well. So just be aware that if you are using the lapel mics, you might need to turn up the gain a little bit, just so it'll pick up, your voice. It is picking up really well right now. Okay, now let me put back on mic C, and I'll talk through both. So now you get, wow, that's a lot. So you definitely need to tweak the adjustments because you got a lot of sound coming in. And then if you actually have some music playing or something, or you're entertaining or something like that, definitely balance your stuff. But the controls are there. Let me take this one off. Let me just turn this one off. Okay, and you can turn it off from the box right here. You just hit that top button. Oops, that's the frequency button. You press this center button and you turn it off. So far, I really like this mic setup. I think it's actually going to work for what I need it for, what I wanted to use it for. Sometimes I just don't feel like using my voice. So I'm going to plug this into my overhead system here and try it out for my next couple of classes and see how my clients actually enjoy it. My voice in surround sound, that's going to be pretty cool. Anyways, the setup comes with everything you need, even the batteries. It comes with 4 AA batteries. It comes with all the wiring. You see I got a 6mm to 3.5 mil, a 6mm to 6 mil auxiliary cable there. That way you can plug it into your average Bluetooth speaker if you wanted to. That is super cool. It has gains and knobs for 4 different microphones. It has inputs for all of them. I don't think a person of my skill set when it comes to mics, I don't think I can ask for more. This is a very comprehensive system. I mean, it comes with everything you need. It's already set up. Everything's all synced up. And, you know, you got plenty of cable here for you can wrap this around your body and it won't be all over the place, so it's not too long and it's not too short. It's just enough cable to where I can put this on my backside if I needed to. And I like the fact that you can go from lapel mic, like if I have on a button-down shirt with a collar, or if I just want to use the headset. I like having that option. Or you can actually plug in your own microphones on the mic A and mic D ports. So that's pretty cool, man. But look, I ain't no expert in this kind of stuff. I'm just trying to be like Tony Robbins right now. Check it out. Say it to yourself. You are a winner. Before I get out of here, man, y'all make sure y'all tap on that like button, smash on that subscribe button, and I'll see y'all with the next one.